I play Karan in the film. Karan is a very reserved guy who is very focused. He's in love with the girl, Sneha, in the film, and he's the kind of guy who won't express his feelings to the girl, but he'll always keep it to himself. And basically, very reserved and the person who is restrained to oneself. That's it. That's Karan.
Would you call it a love triangle, like the two guys on the...
Yeah, it's a kind of a love triangle. Basically, three different personalities in the same shell. One is a very reserved guy, that's Karan. Then there's Vicky, played by Emraan. He's a very outspoken guy who's very flirty kind. Then there's Sneha, being played by Tanushree Dutta. She's the kind of a girl who's very close to both the guys, but slowly, sometimes she's in a bit of confusion that whether she likes this Karan or Vicky. You can call it a love story with three different poles and coming together.
The director is young, all the actors are young. Like, how much musty and all thing happening on the set? Like, we saw actually.
Yeah, actually, there's lots of musty happening since Adi is a young guy. The whole team is very young, and the kind of pranks we play with each other, I think that makes shooting atmosphere very easy.
Playing a character of a college going 20, 23 something kid. My character comes from Delhi, comes to Bombay, and over here he's got a friend of his, a childhood friend played by Sonu, and he comes to meet him, and there he meets his friend played by Tanushree, uh, where there's a romantic track with her of mine. Essentially, I'm playing a character who's very vibrant, very flirtatious, urban kid. Something that I would relate to. I've done the things I'm doing in this film in college. Because this film is essentially about moments in college. We've all been in college and we've had moments, relationships with people. We've made friends along the way, good relationships, bad relationships. So it's essentially about that. Like I said, it's about moments. So this is one moment from the film um, where Sonu's character is sleeping at his house, and me and Tanushree come in, and we're trying to drag him out, and he doesn't want to come out. He wants to sleep, and we just do some mischievous thing like we want to take snaps for the exhibition. So we take snaps of him in a weird kind of a posture or whatever. I wouldn't say it's love triangle. It has a romantic angle in the film, but like I said, it's not specifying that we can't classify it as a love triangle. It's got lots of things happening. It's essentially about this very dramatic story about college life.
I don't want to say much about the film, but the film is basically a very simple love story. And सब एक दूसरे को आशिक बनाते हैं पिक्चर में.
Would you call it a love triangle? Like, Tanushree is there, there are two
I
guys.
would call it a love triangle. It is a love triangle.
But there are lots of films which have been made on this kind of a thing. So how are
Correct.
you trying to be different from the other films?
I wouldn't say I'm trying to be different. I would just say that the way I'm treating the film is very different, and that's all. And it does have a different feel to in the second half of the film, which I can't talk about much because it'll open up a lot of things. So I guess it's best when if the audience goes and finds out for themselves.
What things is exactly happening now? What is
Right now, it's a small scene where uh, the character Vicky and Sneha, played by Emraan Hashmi and Tanushree Dutta, they're playing a prank on the other character called Karan. That's played by Mr. Sonu Sood, and it's just a small prank they're playing on him, and it's just a small sweet scene.
we've seen lots of musty mazars happening on the set. Like, all are young.
Right, right,
How's the working it now? Almost the film is complete. This is a large day.
right. Working is pretty cool. I mean, say as you saw, we all are chilled out. Everyone's young, and no one's got any hang-ups or ego problem or attitude problem. They're all there to listen and do their work and go home. So basically, it's fun.